Psychology facts about human behavior that will blow your mind. The most lonely people are frequently those who make every effort to make everyone happy. Since your appearance and mood are related, dressing nicely frequently contributes to your stability and happiness. You're more likely to fall in love with someone the more you talk about them. The more content we are, the less sleep we need. People who swear a lot tend to be more honest and open with friends. Compared to others, comedians and witty individuals are more depressed. Today's typical high school student exhibits the same level of anxiety that the typical psychiatric patient did in the 1950s. People who spend more time outside in the sun are more likely to be less stressed. Someone who normally cares the most has a habit of appearing not to care. Someone who normally cares the most has a habit of appearing not to care. Some of us really avoid being too happy out of concern that something horrible may occur. The same chemical reaction occurs when someone feels neglected as when they are hurt. Text messages wishing each other good luck and luck trigger the happy portion of the brain. With choices, our plan A is less likely to succeed if we have a backup plan. The more money you spend on others, the happier you feel. The very last person you think of before you go to sleep is either the cause of your happiness or your anguish. Speaking about the subjects they are truly passionate about makes people appear more beautiful. If you publicize your aim to others, you are less likely to succeed. If someone is constantly on your mind, it suggests that you are also constantly on theirs. Despite the fact that we feel afraid, your brain understands that you are not in danger and gets a natural high. Despite having twice as many pain receptors as men, women have a considerably higher pain tolerance. 70% of your dreams are actually secret messages. The smarter someone is, the quicker they think and the sloppier their handwriting is. Money spent on experiences will always be more valuable to you than money spent on things, and you tend to doubt yourself when others do. Too many choices or possibilities might paralyze you and prevent you from making decisions. When you have been tested on anything, you are more likely to recall it and to keep it in your long-term memory. About 80% of people utilize music as an escape from all of life's terrible experiences. You unintentionally believe what you want to believe. If you can't stop the stream of thoughts at night, get up and write them down. This will calm your mind so you can fall asleep. High-frequency music has a calming, and joyful effect on you. Singing lowers anxiety and depressive symptoms. Because your body responds to everything you think, negativity lowers your immune system and makes you feel sick. Your brain tends to remember unpleasant news more than good. When a law looks overly stringent, it makes you want to break it. People with low self-esteem are more prone to criticize others. There is a gene that can cause you to be negative most of the time. Friendship that was born between the ages of 16 and 28 is more likely to be robust and long-lasting. Being around happy and upbeat individuals makes you happier. We are wired in a way that makes us always strive to return a favor. Our emotions have nothing to do with the experience of being in love. Love is merely a chemical reaction of the brain. Food tastes better when someone else makes it. Women who usually hang out with guys tend to be happier. Women with higher IQs have a tougher problem finding partners. Intuitive people tend to have fewer friends than the average person. Marrying your best friend reduces the risk of divorce by over 70%. You can only remember 3 to 4 things at a time. People with a strong sense of guilt are better at comprehending the emotions and thoughts of others.